Goalkeepers have to be the most underrated football players, but if you think about it, they're equally important as every other skillful player we celebrate. You'd agree that goals are the most important part of a football game. Without goals, the football game is basically pointless. So every player tries to contribute in one way or another to ensure their team scores the leading goal and wins against their opponent. But one thing remains the nightmare of every single player: goalkeepers. Especially when that goal can be the defining moment of your career. Goalkeepers have been real MVPs for their team in many cases in the past, and among them, these are the top 12 goalkeeper saves in football you wouldn't want to miss. First up, in 2020, Liverpool faced Atletico Madrid in a thrilling Champions League match. Despite Liverpool's dominant performance throughout the game, Atletico goalkeeper Jan Oblak stood out with his remarkable saves. Among his many impressive stops, one particular save captured everyone's attention. As Liverpool relentlessly pressed forward, Atletico's players remained on high alert, defending their goal with determination. The goalkeeper's box was crowded, obstructing any clear path for Liverpool to score, yet, defying the odds, Oxlade-Chamberlain unleashed a powerful shot from behind the box. In that split second, it seemed destined for the net, but Oblak's lightning-fast reflexes defied expectations. His outstretched hands miraculously diverted the ball away, rescuing Atletico Madrid from conceding a crucial goal. But that was not the only time Jan Oblak saved the day. He did something very unusual in a Champions League match against Bayer Leverkusen. Back in 2017, Atletico Madrid was in a clash against Bayer Leverkusen. Atletico had already triumphed 4-2 in the first leg, leaving Leverkusen desperate for an epic comeback. But they hadn't anticipated the unstoppable force that was Jan Oblak. With unwavering determination, the Slovenian shot stopper performed the unimaginable, not merely saving one shot, but an astonishing 3 in rapid succession. He thwarted the initial strike with unmatched skill and then miraculously denied not just once, but 2 subsequent rebounds. You don't get to see this kind of moment often. However, a similar occurrence also happened in the 2014 FIFA World Cup. In an electrifying showdown against Germany, Algeria undoubtedly fell short, but Raïs Mboli emerged as an unstoppable force, determined to thwart the German advance into the round of 16. With sheer determination, he unleashed his energy to deny them an easy victory. When Kroos launched a thunderous strike, Mboli leaped into action, deflecting the ball away from the net. But the Germans persisted as another player swiftly fired a shot, yet Mboli responded with lightning reflexes, pulling off yet another remarkable save. What a goalkeeper! At least he stopped a goal attempt from the opponents, but this next goalkeeper saved a goal attempt by his own teammate. In 2017, Manchester United and Arsenal locked horns in an exciting showdown. The stakes were high as Arsenal boasted an impressive 12-match winning streak at home and aimed to extend it against their formidable opponents. However, David De Gea emerged as the hero, shattering Arsenal's dreams. The Spanish goalkeeper showcased his brilliance throughout the game, making numerous remarkable saves. But one particular save left everyone in awe, an absolute jaw-dropping moment. Alexis Sanchez stepped up to take a crucial free kick, sending the ball soaring amidst a swarm of players sprinting toward it. Romelu Lukaku, desperately attempting to defend his team's goal, found himself in a tight spot. Regrettably, a miscalculation caused him to inadvertently redirect the ball toward his own net. Thank goodness De Gea quickly responded to that and pushed the ball away.
This is just off Lukaku. What a stop that was. That was the best.
Next, the Betfred Cup final in 2019 is another memorable moment. And it's not even because Celtic lifted the cup, but because of Foster's unbelievable performance. He ensured that Celtic held on to their 1-goal lead to lift the cup. In a decisive moment, Foster saved the day and his team by stopping a lightning shot from afar, heading straight into the net. His heroic action turned the tide and prevented the opposition from equalising, securing victory for Celtic. Well, not all saves secure victory for your team. Some prevent your team from being thrashed by your opponent to the point of embarrassment, just like what happened with Manuel Neuer. See, headers are tricky to save by goalkeepers, and you probably know that. Yet Manuel Neuer accomplished something remarkable during the quarter-final match against Real Madrid in the 2017 Champions League. Despite his team's significant 6-3 aggregate defeat, Neuer's brilliance still shone through. The pivotal moment arrived when Luka Modric sent in a splendid cross from the right flank, only to have Gareth Bale's powerful header hurtling towards the goal. In a display of lightning-fast reflexes, Neuer instinctively propelled himself towards the ball, successfully diverting it over the crossbar. But how about this next one? It was the last minute and Brentford charged high against Chelsea, seeking a draw. A cross was whipped into the box and followed by an overhead kick that almost became a goal, but Mendy said, "No, not on my watch." If you think that's cool, I think this is even cooler. In a league match between Borussia Mönchengladbach and Bayer Leverkusen in 2022, Jan Sommer had the spotlight on him due to his brilliant performance. Apart from the fact that he saved 2 penalties, Sommer saved 3 consecutive shots during the match. Isn't that interesting? In what was almost a one-on-one situation between Leverkusen's Amin Adli and Jan Sommer, Adli took the shot and Sommer blocked it. The ball rolled towards Adli again, and he shot a rebound, again saved by Sommer. Adli managed to tap the ball a 3rd time, and Sommer got up to the task again and saved the ball. And talking about another goalkeeper who stood up for his team, Courtois cannot be overlooked. Courtois' extraordinary performance and save during the 2018 World Cup quarter-final against Brazil ensured that Belgium marched to the semi-finals. It was an intense game. Belgium was leading 2-1, and the Brazil players were doing all they could to rescue the game. Neymar Jr. sent a curled shot towards the far post on the right, and while the Brazil fans already stood up to celebrate a goal, Courtois' magic hands got to the ball and he tipped it over the crossbar. Well, Courtois was not the only one who saved a shot from Neymar. In a previous match, Guillermo Ochoa set the pace. It was a match between Mexico and Brazil. A cross came in from the right flank and was followed up by a header from Neymar, but just before a goal occurred, Ochoa stretched to the limits and managed to tip the ball away. Now to the save that made it to spot 2. In what was an outstanding performance, as PSG thrashed Barcelona 4-1 in the round of 16 of the 2021 Champions League campaign, Keylor Navas did not fail to play his part, and it was fantastic. Barcelona tried as much as they could to get ahead in the game, but they kept getting denied by the PSG defense, especially by Keylor Navas. Just when everyone thought a goal was coming for sure, Navas did it again. Sergiño Dest made a good run along the right flank into the box and fired a powerful shot that Navas could not handle. However, Navas managed to push the ball to hit the upright. Oh, this was pure joy to watch. And of course, the final one for this video, the number 1 spot. It was the 2022 World Cup final, and for 118 minutes, the tie between France and Argentina remained a 3-3 draw. France got a last-minute chance to win the trophy a 2nd consecutive time, but Martinez didn't allow them. No, not when Messi has to win the World Cup. Tchouaméni blasted a shot intended to be put in the back of the net, but Martinez stretched his left foot to save the day and his nation. Argentina eventually won the cup in a penalty shootout, and Martinez got the Golden Glove for this. If you subscribe to this channel and like this video, you might as well get a golden finger too. Who knows? Before you click away, watch this video right here on the 20 most craziest moments in football history.